saying
Nah, you ain't about to have me out here on some bullshit.
No.
25 is a grown ass man.
They're saying 25-year-old men are where it's at. All the older women, that's what I'm trying to say. The women that I've been talking to, like in their 30s, late 30s, they're like, yo, these younger men, they're intentional, they come with it, they're like not playing around.
This is a delusional land to me because women like Joy Taylor know they only date specific men. They know they're looking for a lifestyle, but will get on podcasts and continue to subtly. It's not a strong bashing. It's not a kick a back in, but it's like you're saying things that don't make sense. The average 38-year-old woman is not dating no 25-year-old men unless it's just to be a street demon. How does this help the space? You as a sports media journalist, you're here to break down and analyze sports. How did we get to dating topics? And then now we find out that you have a kink or a fetish for young men.
That peanut butter skin with that big rack.
Welcome back. What's good? This is the Furious Robinson podcast, and I'm your host, Furious, your curator of conversation, wordsmith aficionado, voted most likely to be trending down the timeline. Hit the like button, drop a comment, sub. This is a Sick Times media production. You see the plane. Joy Taylor is back in the streets and back outside. Yes, on another podcast, yapping her gums in real time. And no disrespect, because I understand Joy Taylor may be trying to make a pivot right now. She may be trying to go into a different lane, because when you start speaking like this on podcasts, when you start to project what you want in the streets, because I'm starting to think of Joy Taylor, with the peanut butter skin.
That peanut butter skin with that big rack.
Because why would you go on this podcast? And I get it. Everyone has a preference. That's not my debate here. When you go on these podcasts and essentially spill the beans in real time, you're telling us you like to date younger men. Now, I think about that logically because I say, Joy Taylor is 38. So you telling me she's dating men fresh out of college with no good jobs, no good benefits. We not going on trips. We not living the lifestyle that I see Joy Taylor wants to live. So, I put two and two together. We're dating NBA athletes. We're dating the Jalen Greens, the Jalen Browns, the Zions, the AEs. They're easy to finesse. They like me for who I am. They're not going to try to change me. I have to do no adulting here. Because when you meet that man that's your age, he might be 39 or 40. He might be a physician, a lawyer, an engineer, really in his bag, really at peace with himself. Nah, you need toxic. You need young boy energy. These women are washed to me. Yo, women like Joy Taylor are washed.
I'm 38 fucking years old. So, yeah, like I've been working for 20 years. I'm a professional adult.
What's the age limit?
Age limit?
As far as youth to older. What's the youngest to the oldest? Like, what's your range?
Damn, I'm telling myself right now. I would say right now, at my age right now. Yeah, I would not date younger than 25, 26.
That's a
Why
good one.
you laughing?
Why is that funny?
And respectfully, this is pure internet babble and delusion. It's giving pass around, bro. Low key, it's too nasty right now. It's giving I need the Lord. I need a LinkedIn reset. Joy Taylor is not speaking the truth. This is internet babble in real time. How is she able to get this off? Joy Taylor has made it to a point where she's realizing nobody is wifing you down, and it's okay, but we don't gotta spill the beans on these podcasts. If you looking to get your back blown out from a Miami youngin', cool, we don't gotta know. If you gonna be in Portland doing a protest and then later getting your back tossed in, that's cool, but we don't got, and I get it. Like you hanging out, and I understand and get it because you're moving in different circles. I've heard these different conversations from media and sports pundits saying how a lot of these women move. They move in a different way. They all move in different circles where they're around young NBA athletes. And if you're around these young NBA athletes who are 23, 24, 25, yes, those are grown men. Those are outliers. Those are multi-millionaires and damn near set up to be billionaires. in real life. Oh, and the only reason why younger dudes may even want to tap in with a woman like Joy Taylor is because, they're impressed. They're looking at it as a trophy on the mantle.
That peanut butter skin with that big rack.
This is a delusional land to me because women like Joy Taylor know they only date specific men. They know they're looking for a lifestyle, but will get on podcasts and continue to subtly. It's not a strong bashing. It's not a kick a back in, but it's like you're saying things that don't make sense. The average 38-year-old woman is not dating no 25-year-old men unless it's just to be a street demon. Unless you just outside being a creature of the night, getting your back blown out week to week. That's the only reason why you would be dating a young boy at your older age. It just doesn't make sense. Are you trying to get your groove back? Because once you start to hit your 40s and then you touching 50s and now you out here looking like Larsa Pippen, what's the MO? What's the motive in all of this? Where does this get us as a society? And that's when I have to say, this is high levels of degeneracy.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's the promotion here. We're promoting degeneracy. No. Let's not build a family. Let's not settle down because I think we have revisionist history here. Joy Taylor was just in a crazy scandal with Fox Sports. With what bro name is? Emmanuel Acho, and Charlie Dixon, like this VP. Like, bro, we got to stop it. So when I see these people get on these podcasts and start to spew babble in real time, I ignore it. It's into the void. All she's saying into this camera is, NBA athletes, find me. Come blow my back out. I'm in your city every night. What else is she saying here?
I'm not going to get up here and lie, okay? Young men are very aggressive, and they do not care how old I am. And
Wait, but Joy, I have to ask you because this is a whole thing with women.
25
they're saying
is a
that these
grown
young
man.
men are really
25 is grown. I agree.
Let's stop playing semantics. Yes, 25 is a grown man. But when it comes to real life, when it comes to handling up, I'm going to put my bets on that 35 to 40-year-old over that 25-year-old just to figure it out. Just day-to-day life. I'm going to say, if I need to get some things done logistically in a quick and efficient fashion, I'm choosing maybe the 35 to 40-year-old over the 25-year-old. That's just me. So let's stop playing semantics. So what they mean is, where are you finding these 25-year-olds that are even holding your time and attention? I don't know what's going on because every day I hear about some type of adjacent deviant act. Like she not saying, King, come bust me wide. She not saying that. Nah, she just saying, I like the young boys. And I'm not doing no religion. Religion is not for me.
They're saying
Nah, you ain't about to have me out here on some bullshit. 25 is a grown ass man.
They're saying 25-year-old men are where it's at. All the older women, that's what I'm trying to say. The women that I've been talking to, like in their 30s, late 30s, they're like, these younger men, they come, they're intentional, they come with it. They're like not playing around.
Wait, we got to stop. Joy Taylor is single as a dollar bill. That's why she's speaking like this. Why are we living in a delusional land? The young boys are going to say anything to win, anything to do what they want to do at the end of the night. These are deviant acts in real time because we see what's going on in the streets. A lot of these women are being passed around. I don't want to call Joy Taylor a pass around, but if you start saying things that sound like you're a pass around, I have to put 2 and 2 together respectfully, because I think these women don't mean to come off like this. It's like when they start to speak, you can just tell they're never going to essentially create anything that looks like a nuclear family, anything that looks dope to society. No. How does this help the space? You as a sports media journalist, you're here to break down and analyze sports. How did we get to dating topics? And then now we find out that you have a kink or a fetish for young men. And I'm just going to use my deductive reasoning and say, you like NBA athletes, 25 years old, young, powerful, and athletic. I'm going to assume you date athletes. This is information we did not need to know. Nobody really cared to know this, but now it's in the streets. Now it's on the timeline. We got to break it down. We got to unpack why Joy Taylor is out here with the young boys.
What else is non-negotiable for you?
I'm less and less interested in religious men, if I'm being honest with you. I told Paul this the other day. I don't know.
What's
You hit
too
me with the man of God thing.
But you say God a lot on your podcast.
God.
Yeah, you be like God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God, it's different.
Oh my God, it's different than being a
God.
man of God. If you're leading, I don't know. I've just had some.
So this
I've
is
had some
interesting.
negative. I've had some negative experiences with people that lead with their religion.
Look, this isn't about Joy Taylor as a person. It's about the generation of adults who are aging but refusing to grow up. You see it everywhere. Men chasing 23-year-old joints, women avoiding men because of toxic boundaries. It's not about age, it's about control. Older people date younger. That's not always for love, but for leverage. Because people their age, if you really think about it, they've stopped putting up with childish BS. They're not here for no childish games. They're actually trying to get to it. I've ran into women like that. You meet them, they're of status. They really on top of their careers. They got things in order. They own homes. They're like, hey, I'm here for marriage. I'm trying to have kids. I'm trying to build a nuclear family with one other human being. Yes, there's women out here that are very intentional about how they meet men. Yes, there's women out here who are very intentional. But yes, there's women out here who are very intentional about how they operate around men. And this isn't about empowerment. It's escapism in real time. You running away from your issues. Just stand up and face your fears. And let's be real. If your dating strategy is rooted in control, clout, or avoidance, don't call it standards. Call it what it is. This is fear. Fear of growing up, fear of being held accountable for your actions, fear of someone seeing the real you, the vulnerable you. Joy Taylor might just be one example, but this is a bigger pattern and it's not looking good. Yo, let me know what you think. Is Joy Taylor just keeping it real, or is this a sign of something deeper in dating culture today? Drop a comment, hit the like button, sub. This is the Furious Robinson podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we up.